Yo, what's up? I'm Alex, and this is how I made a melodic loop with my buddy Torres. So they sent through a crazy MIDI pack, as always. I grabbed this one, split it up into two pieces, which I'll get to the second half in a minute. But the first piece, I stuck into a serum key sound to kind of set the mood, dropped it, I think, one semitone, and I love where this started out. It's kind of childish, but there's still a lot of movement, and it's a great timbre starting point for the rest of the loop. I don't know if you can tell, I've been listening to a lot of LUCKI recently, it's not my fault. Second piece I added, this is where I had that second piece from the original MIDI that I told you all about. I separated it out because I liked the run, but I wanted to give it a different sound to kind of counter that original synth sound. So I found this like sparkly kind of synth flute that furthers that childish vibe, but at the same time, it's sparse and adds a little bit of extra sparkle to the high end, and I love it. Nothing too crazy, just a little like accent run, a different sound. It helps switch things up and keep it fresh on the ear. Next, I added a lead from Serum. It had a lot of like built-in effects and movement involved. Shout out What's Wrong Chase for the sound. And because of that, I tried to keep the pattern itself pretty relaxed and basic so that I could take advantage of that little movement that's caked into the sound to make things more interesting that way, as opposed to crowding a bunch of MIDI notes in there. Last but not least, I grabbed a sub bass out of Serum to anchor the root notes, as well as there's like one or two little runs that I stuck in there for being extra. But the majority of it is just to give some low end context and fill everything out. You know what I'm saying? And that's a loop.